You told yourself that you're not going to have a certain meal in a certain restaurant, or you're not going to visit a certain place. Sadly, what happens along the way, or I don't know what happens, you just wake up in the morning and you're like, I'm just going to this place for the last time. Or let us use this example for people who are trying to work out, or people who are trying to burn some fat, or just cutting some weight. Then you're like, for this month I'm not going to do junk completely. I'm going to do low carbs, and I'm going to increase my fluid intake, like liquids, water, juice. Like you're going to speed up the intake of fluids, so that at least you work on your weight, you work on your diet, you try like moisturize and just keep your body like looking toned, looking fit, looking just okay, and maintain your skin tone. So what happens by mid-month? Temptations are real. You're here just smelling the aroma of chicken, burger, whatever it is, and you're just like, I'm gonna do this today. Only one time is not gonna do or cause any harm. You know what? You're not just lying to yourself or the people around you, but you are betraying yourself. So I'm welcoming you all to today's episode. Like, this is the only place that happens to appreciate, accommodate, and just accept each and every of you, regardless of who you are, where you're from, and whatever we may be starting at. So just as we get going, I'm welcoming those who are joining us for the first time, and I kindly urge you to click the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell, so that on the Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays you'll never miss an upload of my episodes. And don't forget that this is the only room where you're allowed to be vocal, you're allowed to express yourself, you are allowed to be who you are. So don't hesitate, and don't feel reluctant, and don't feel like if I say this I'll not be taken seriously, or there'll be pointed fingers or something of the sort. So comment section is down below for you. You can always interact with me any day, anytime, on whatever content it is, on whatever situation it is. And don't forget that positivity is all we're working for. So thumbs up, and feel free. Like, it's a free world. We all have different sense of humor, we all have different choices, preference, and taste. So this energy is just bringing you on a low. Feel free to do that. And I'm not encouraging thumbs down, but yeah, just help us motivate a sister, help us be the reason as to why people are smiling, people are being the better versions of themselves, and people are looking forward to being around us. So by sharing the videos, that's when you'll get to interact and help us all. So on Friday, it's a Friday, and we're just talking about self-betrayal and lying to oneself. I can't attest, and I can't deny, and I can't just say that I've never or I've ever done this, but it has happened a number of times to me. Like, I may have set a certain goal or a certain schedule, then I'm like, so this week I'm going to do this and this, next week I'm going to do this and this. Self-discipline is a hurdle. You all can't deny that. I'm not saying that I'm not self-disciplined, but there are these times even you tell your friends, like, you, because you're hanging around with me, then just help me maintain this standard. If you see me craving for ice cream, make sure I'm not getting it. If you see me craving for fries, make sure I'm not getting it. But what? Your friends are gonna call you for this lunch date or this hangout, and you go there. Now that's the meal they're taking, and they're like, you said you're not gonna take this, or like, only today, or let me just do like few spoons. They let you do it. I'm here to repeat that you're not lying to your friends. You are lying to yourself. You're betraying yourself. So today I'm just urging us, like, don't set standards and principles if you are not ready to walk through them, or if you still don't believe in yourself. As much as we're setting principles and standards and everything, resolutions, so that they can help us and motivate us, but all I'm requesting is parent yourself. Like, weigh yourself, weigh your instincts, listen to yourself, listen to your mind, listen to your body, listen to your soul, so that at the end of the day you don't go back to square zero where you were at. I'll use the same example where we are adults, and not even adults, things are moving fast, we are human. You happen to meet this person, a boy or a girl, and you're like, we can do this thing together. So you start dating, things go fast, things just happen in a smooth way, and no one knows what will come by tomorrow, or no one knows what may happen the next day. Shit happens, and you're like, I'm never gonna do this. Even before shit happens, you told yourself, like, I'm not gonna do this until marriage, or I'll never wash dishes for him until he marries me, or I'll never buy food for her, or I'll never take her out until she gives me the assurance. But few months in the relationship, you're washing dishes, you're cleaning the house, you've been taken out, you're buying him clothes, you're buying her expensive. I'm not saying that it's bad, but my point of view is, you once promised yourself, you once made an oath, took an oath with your soul. I'm not gonna do this before this happens. I'm not gonna make this step before such happens. And then what happens along the way? Because when you come back to the drawing board, the timeline has not yet reached. This person hasn't married you, or you're not married together, or this person has not given you the assurance you wanted, but here you are, doing what you said you not do. Sisters and brothers, all I'm just praying and seeking you is, learn to trust and just walk in your spirit and in your soul. Like, it will always be about you. People will never trust you if they see you're always gambling with your life and with yourself. Today you're saying this, tomorrow you're doing this. Your words are going to the north, your actions are in the south. How do you expect me as a friend to believe in you if at the end of the day you're always telling me, Charlotte, you know what? I'll never go to this place, or I'll never hang out with this person. Then what happens tomorrow? I see you post pictures on social media, I see you going to this place, then boom, I'll never trust you, because I'll feel like if she can't even stand by her own principles, what will make her, or what will make me believe or trust her with my secrets? Because she might have told me this, then in the process of us talking about the same scenario, I happen to tell her stuff about that person, or we just happen to come to that agreement that, we are doing this as friends. Then I see with this person, what will come to my mind? I'll know that definitely you might have told this person what I told you, even if you may not have told them, but I'll not be at peace. So self-trust, believe in you, don't betray you, because at the end of the day, I'll always say it's you and you alone. You've set this time frame to do something, make sure you're sticking to that. Self-discipline, that's all I call it. You've set this diet to work for you for a period of 1 month, or even let's talk about finances, because this is the most challenging thing. You may decide, like, this week I'm only spending like 500 bob. By Tuesday, you're already done with the 500. By Friday, you've spent almost 1,500. By Monday, you're working on a 3,000 budget. Or you have told yourself, I'm going to town today and I'm only going to check this item, or I'm just going to drop my CV and I'll be back in the house by 11. You got there, you see this outfit, I love it, you go for it. You go for that interview, or you go drop your CV, or you go meet this person. After that, you have your appointment, maybe. After that, you hungry. Maybe it took like 3 hours, and maybe you didn't have that heavy breakfast. So by the time you're planning to go back to the house, you're hungry. You're like, I can go to the fast food outlet and then I get something to eat. You go get fries, you can get anything, and then you're in the house within an hour. Like, you're having 30 minutes to have the meal, and then you go board your bus, your matatu, and then you come back to the house. If you were disciplined enough, you would have stick to the words of you not going and spending anything more than what you had planned, because you might be hungry, yes, but within 30 minutes you can get in the house and make something. Because I'm so sure if I get in your house, I'll not miss vegetables. And not, even if you're not having vegetables, like you might be having groceries, the nyanyas and vitungus. So like having vegetables for like 30 bob, 40 bob, 20 bob would have really compensated and saved you the money that you would have used, that you had used in the fast food outlet, fast food joint. So what I'm trying to say is, let us learn to be disciplined with our finances, with our promises, with our choices, and with our character. Like, it's just about our self-discipline and self-identification. It's all we need. Because if you can't be disciplined by yourself, if you can't trust yourself, if you can't like just live by your words, then what do you expect the people around you to behave when they're with you? Even your children, your family, even the children will be like, mom says this and she does this, so even if I say this and I do this, there'll be no problem. You understand what I'm trying to come around to? As in, that's my point. So I think all of you all have been inspired. Let us learn to be disciplined. Let us learn to trust and stick in our promises. Let us not betray ourselves. Let us believe in our instincts, and let us just be the better versions of who we can. So it's a Friday, we're getting in the weekend, and I just pray that you be safe. I just pray that, if you're looking for love, if you're looking for jobs, if you're looking for peace, may you get it. Because everyone deserves the best the world could offer. So till then, please click the subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, interact with me on the comment section, and don't forget that your girl is here for you. Let us motivate each other by sharing the videos, giving referrals, and taking care of ourselves, because corona is real. Like, things are getting worse. People are not showing symptoms. People are not like having any sign. But when it gets to the, I don't know what term to use, but it gets to that full-blown stage where someone is so ailing, they're tested, and the people are found with corona, and by the time this happens, their respiratory system is very worn out. Like, it's so done. So let us try so hard to be safe and take care of the people we care about, protect the people we love, and don't forget that it's a free world. We can do what we want, but don't betray yourself. So till on Monday.